this is Nick Nielsen, Mad Scientist of Muscle, and what I've got for you today here is a quick review of a water backpack from a company called KUYOU. Let me give you a quick close-up of it here. This is what it looks like. That's the back. This is the straps in the front that you're going to be putting on your back. Now, it's a very simple design, and I haven't used it yet, so I just want to give you my initial impressions on it. This is nice solid material. It's got a good zipper. Now, as you can see, the inner bladder, the inner bag here, is what you stuff inside there. What it's got is a long hose attached to the bottom. So fill it up, put that in. This hose actually is looped right in through this little gap, right in through there. It's also got another little, what do you call it, whatever strap kind of thing that you thread that through. So as you're walking, that's going to keep that in position. Walking, running, whatever it is that you're going to do, hiking. So I've got this strapped. It's got a little clip on here. You can tighten it up if you want. I actually use that to put in through, keep that flap down. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's a bag of water that you put in a backpack. There's nothing too complex about it. The straps, nice and loose on here. He's going to probably slide off. So more appropriate for hiking or for doing fast walking like I was doing. Now, in terms of how this works, I'll do a quick close-up here. You can see on the nub, you pull that tube off, which you also have to do, and this took me a couple of tries, because one of the weaknesses here, I didn't see any instructions included in the packaging, but this part slides up. That's how you get it going. So then, it takes a little bit of sucking to get the water flow going, and when you do, there is a few bubbles here and there. It's not the worst. It's pretty much par for the course for any type of these water backpacks that you're going to use. But overall, I'd love to use this thing again. Close this thing so it doesn't leak all over me. But for doing this long distance type of loaded carries, which I do quite regularly, this kind of thing is going to come in really, really handy. Overall, for the money, I'd say this is a good piece of equipment, and definitely something I'd be able to recommend for you if you're interested in portable hydration.
Welcome to today. I'm going to be doing a review on the Water Buffalo Hydration Hiking Backpack. It is one of the top selling backpacks on under hydration packs. So I thought I'd just do a quick rundown of what I'm going to use it for, and here is the backpack, the Water Buffalo. What I have inside, I will be carrying the GoPro on the front strap. Will get clipped on with the GoPro clamp here. We'll clip that on the front, and then I won't have to wear like a chest rig or anything like that, which is why I actually bought the backpack. And I have a habit of not bringing enough water with me, and this has a 2-liter water bladder in it. I really like the styling. It is really nice, small and sleek. It's a little band here. You can strap something there, maybe a towel or whatever floats your boat. But so inside you have one main compartment. So on the zipper I attach my AirPod Pros. Take those off, get that out of the way, and inside this main compartment is your water bladder, and that's all that goes in there. And then it feeds through the side here out and gets hooked to the backpack strap just there. But inside, the water bladder hangs on these little tassels, so that will help support the weight instead of it just being a bag of water in the bag itself, you know, kind of just being pushed to the bottom by the weight of the water. It'll actually support itself via these little tassel doohickey things. So that's all that's in there. I'll fill up the water in a little bit, but then in the only other compartment, it just has this little Velcro right here. You just pop open, and inside I have just a few mounting accessories. We'll go ahead and take this out on the trail. We'll see if it's comfortable. Has this little twisting bite valve. So right now it's open. You twist it. Okay, that's closed. You twist it, that's open. Doesn't do a lot. It feels like there should be more travel there, but I haven't tried this out too much yet. I haven't tried this out at all. But we're gonna go ahead and fill it up now. So thanks for watching my bag review. I'd highly recommend it, especially for just day hiking and stuff like that.
Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to go through the features of the CamelBak Hydrobak Hydration Rucksack. Now the key points to say right now is the actual rucksack itself, or the reservoir, is at 1.5 litres and you do have a little front storage pocket on the front there. But what I'm going to talk about now is obviously the reservoir itself. So as you can see, it's nice and easy to get in and out. So all you've got to do is unhook the front part there, take off the Velcro, and away you go, in and out. Really simple, really easy to do, and you know, whether the actual bladder is full or empty. All you need to make sure is this clip system here goes actually at the front part of the rucksack, as well as this here clips underneath that. Now basically that's securing the actual locking system as well. Basically means that the actual CamelBak itself, when it's empty, won't drop to the actual bottom part of the bag. It also means it's going to distribute more evenly over your back. Just to give it that little bit of extra protection, you've got a nice clip there, especially if it's going to be raining or that sort of thing. Just gives it a bit of repellency there. Obviously the hose itself feeds through the shoulder strap here, which then clips onto obviously the CamelBak clip there, which is really easy to undo and to obviously clip off. What you will notice is this lock system on the actual bite valve. Now, if I just show you quickly, obviously that's the bite valve. Over time, obviously while you'll be biting on that, that's basically going to slowly loosen up and widen. So what the lock system does, if I just do that, now that is basically shut off the water completely to the bite valve. So that will prevent you from getting any drips of water coming out of the bite valve going onto your shirt. It's a really basic, simple feature, but it's a really good and really handy feature. And I'm glad CamelBak have actually popped it onto this bag itself. The strap system itself is a nice mesh material. So this is a great bag from CamelBak. Nice and lightweight, nice and small, nice and compact.
And I'm happy to say that CamelBak has just released the Cloud 18 for their new 2017 version. And I got to tell you, this is the best pack that I have seen on the market, a one-stop shop.
For beginning hiking, I think this is a fantastic pack for these reasons. First off is the sternum strap ladder. So many packs have a track system, which tends to get wobbly as you hike down the mountain, and your sternum strap, which is an important part of making the load ride properly, tends to get uneven and kind of cross or angled, and you're constantly adjusting it throughout the hike. Now, along with this really nice compression strap on the side here, which is going to cinch down the load up against your shoulders and back. You don't want it hanging off, you want it up against your back. So that's a nice little feature that they have. But they also, this is really key and huge and really important for me, are the water bottle sleeves on either side. A lot of packs in this size range either don't offer water bottle sleeves, or they're kind of an afterthought. They're pretty narrow and small and don't hold the 32-ounce Nalgene's. You can see here, this will easily fit that water bottle. They are on either side, so you can get 2 water bottles in here if you want. And obviously any type of CamelBak water bottle, or your favorite thermos, or whatever it may be, insulated bottle that you may be looking for or that you like to use, you can throw that in there, carry that on either side, as well as the bladder that we'll talk about. So there's lots of water options. So regardless if you're in the desert and that's your environment and you need to carry a lot of water with you when you're on your day hikes or not, this offers those nice water bottle pouches that will carry the larger water bottles. And CamelBak's been really kind of the pioneer in water bladders from the beginning, and they're always innovating. This one is one of their newer systems. It's going to have a larger hose and larger mouthpiece, and is going to come with a nice pour spout. This is 85 ounces or 2.5 liters, so you're going to get plenty for any type of day hike. And again, with those water bottle sleeves on either side, you'll be able to carry tons of water if you wish. And the hose gives you a good setup for that as well. Running along here, having an on-off switch. Now this little extra feature that I have is a little cover so that you won't get grit, sand, dirt if you lay it down on the ground or something like that.
And I hope that you guys stay safe, and we'll see you out there.
Hey everyone, today we are talking about the TETON Oasis 1100 hydration backpack. Show you guys the ins and outs of this backpack because I think it's a great little backpack to take with you. It's just overall a great backpack to have. Actually got a lot of pockets for it being such a small backpack. Like as you can see, it's actually quite small when I put it on, and I'm about 6 feet, but it fits well on me. So if you're tall, great. What's cool about it, you get an included rain cover right off the bat. Yeah, I know. What does this smell like? Smell like fish? Comes with a rain cover, so if you're fishing and it starts raining, you can even throw the rain cover on. This is originally meant for like having a helmet, or you can even carry a jacket in here. There's been a lot of times where I have my jacket on and it would get too hot and I just put it in here, clip it together, and it stays fairly well in there. It doesn't have to fall out. This is originally meant for like having a helmet, or you can even carry a jacket in here. There's been a lot of times where I would have my jacket on and it would get too hot and I just put it in here, clip it together, and it stays fairly well in there. It doesn't have to fall out or anything. Then you got some bungee cords right here to attach more gear. On the side you got two little mesh pockets. They don't really hold water bottles well. In fact, when I have this thing filled up, the only thing I was really able to fit in here were like snacks when I was fishing. So that's kind of what I was only able to use it for, is just like small things. And then in this pocket here, I got like a first aid. I have like beef jerky, because that's my favorite thing to eat when I'm fishing. But it's fairly deep. It's a fairly deep pocket. Fit my whole hand in here. The TETON Oasis 1100 hydration backpack, and have a good rest of your day.